I have the most inspirational, phenomenal group of people that absolutely positively keeps me on schedule. They make sure that my flights is taken care of. They do all of the now heavy lifting when it comes to the editing and setting up things and getting me information and making sure I'm staying in tuned. And they make sure that all of my bills is paid and they take care of my money. And so many different people that feed into, take care of me, rock with me. I do want to give a special shout out to each and every person that get money with me. And when I say get money with me, I got a different perspective because I will never, for example, call people fans. You have never in your life heard me ever use the word fans. You are my friends. And you are my friends because we both have a vested interest in making sure that each other is good. And so I have to call you my friends, right? First of all, those are my friends. The people that may receive a paycheck from me, they don't just work for me. They are my teammates. They are my family. They are the people that I surround myself with, and I depend on them, and they depend on me for each different separate reasons. But we depend on each other in order to make sure that we're taken care of. And they know that if I win, they win because everything that I do it for the betterment of the people that I surround myself by. Everything that I do it for the people. All right. So that's A. I got a bonus coming, and I've been talking about this for well over a year now because I had been fighting with the dilemma of whether or not to leave corporate America. Before we get into the show, let me just give you a little bit of insight. I had been fighting with the dilemma of leaving corporate America, right? And the dilemma was, hey, listen, they pay me a lot of money in corporate America, but in order for me to be able to justify leaving, I would have to evaluate leaving at this time and this time. And one of the dates that I told y'all was November, beginning of November, which is tomorrow. Shout out to everybody. Happy Halloween. And then the March date already passed. We got a crazy amount of money. And then the November date, right? And so the November date, we get another crazy, crazy bonus plus equity, stock compensation. I already broke down in a previous video on this channel about Twitter and how Elon Musk is doing mass layoffs prior to the November date because that's the time that, people get payouts and things like that. It's just business. But they pay me very, very, very well in corporate America. Shout out to Demetrius Shaw. Shout out to Brian Hudson. And this is one of the reasons why I tell y'all to tap into the Patreon because, we have these discussions. There are exclusive videos. Make sure you tap into the Discord. And the link to the Discord is within any of the most recent videos. And you can just tap into the Discord and completely align yourself with people that's going in the direction that you're going in. And so I teach my people how to do this. And I give them the game. And I teach them how to fish. And so many people have leveled up and doubled and tripled their income and started their businesses and fixed their marriages and all of this type of stuff, right? And if you need to get in touch with me personally, email me at antondaniels413@gmail.com and I'll schedule for a Zoom call or a personal call and we're going to go from there, right? But here's the key. Here's the key though, right? So I get my bonus in November and it's crazy. I remember when you motherfuckers laughed at me and you said, oh, Anton going back to work. And I'm richer than I ever been. And I'm crazy rich. Anton, make sure you humble yourself. Why should I humble myself? Why should I humble myself? I'm richer than I ever been. And then I come back and I give all of the game to my people and my Patreon members. And I tell them everything that I know. And all of the mentors that I pay an egregious amount of money that's been mentoring me for years. I come back and I get a game to the bag chasers. And here's the caveat. So I get this crazy check coming this month, right? All I got to do is cross the threshold for tomorrow and I'm good. So it's pretty much a guaranteed bet. You know what I said? I said all of my people that work for me, that take care of me, that look out for me, because I'm up. All of the people that look out for me, we gonna all bust that down together. We gonna split it. The people that are closest to me, that work for me, we busting that whole thing down together because without them, who am I? Right? They are one of the reasons why I'm able to move the way that I move as far as ensuring that I can even hold down that corporate position while I'm also running all of my business, while I'm doing the content creation. They are very much the reason for my success. Anybody that's ever been a part of the Patreon, and you know I've done the live streams where I did the invest in your business. You guys pitched me your business ideas. I sent y'all money. I sent y'all checks. No strings attached. None of that. I just make sure that I look out for my people. And we got another one coming up soon. So if you are a bag chaser, we got another one coming up soon. I'm actually planning the dates. We're going to do it at the top of the year. I'm going to do an invest in your business. And anybody that's a bag chaser, you are more than welcome to come up and pitch me. Several people got contributions. I make sure that I take care of my people, right? All my people that work with me this November check, we busting it down. My assistants, my accountant, all of them work for me personally, right? They are not a part of a different company that I didn't hire out and none of that. They are people that work personally with me. All my people that is handling packing my bags, making sure my flights is on time, running my calendar and my schedule, making sure that they do all of the purchases and everything as far as the designing for my space. All my editors, everybody that's personally seeing me on a day-to-day basis, and you know how hard I work, and I ask you for everything, and you give me everything. You put your schedule on hold. You work late. You take care of me. You be up at 3 a.m. when I call you. This is the first time that I'm saying it, and it's funny because all of y'all watch my live stream too. This check is for y'all. I don't need it. I love money. I love spending and busting down the bag, but this one is for y'all, right? I will go broke for y'all because I know that most of y'all was holding me down before y'all ever started getting paid. You came in and was like, Anton, how can I add value? You never asked me for anything. And you know what's so funny? Let me give a shout out to all of the content creators that I also participate with on different platforms. Q, Aaron, Brittany, Jay Prince. None of y'all ever asked me for anything. We just recently added Sway to the team. He going to be live streaming on Fight Club. None of y'all ever asked me for anything. And every last one of my content creators that's doing this with me, we busting it down. Everybody that rock with me, we bust it down. I told Logic, I said, send me the Chat Ninja shirt. I'm going to wear it on the next interview that I do with Charleston White. I don't want no money. We bust it down. We genuinely want each other to be successful. We love each other. There is nothing and nobody can ever say Anton has ever robbed them. Anton didn't overcompensate them. Anton didn't take care of them. And I'm trying to set the blueprint and the example, not only for business owners, because you don't have to be a scumbag business owner, but take care of your people. Do you know that I make sure that my people is paid first before I ever touch anything? Every single person, I pay them first. The minute that I get a check, we busting it down with everybody. The minute I get a check, I bust it down with my people. I'm not Birdman. I don't Lil Wayne my people. I don't Lil Wayne my people. I don't even Master P my people. I don't give you no starter kit. You know what I do with my people? I say, listen, you want to come rock with me? You going to get paid as much as you put into it. Not only am I going to make sure that you're taken care of, but I'm going to give you a percentage of everything. See, most people, they just give you a job. I give you a vested interest in making sure that you are successful. I give you an opportunity to make money forever. And then I teach you the game. I let you sit up under me. I never send you home. People be sleeping on my couches and all of that other type of stuff. Man, listen. We setting a new standard when it comes to money, when it comes to doing business, when it comes to character, spirituality. And I know, it's like Anton doing stuff and it seemed too good to be true, but stick around. I've been telling you this for years. I went through my catalog the other day and I said, man, I got videos dating back from 8 years ago. I am a grinder. I am a hustler. I am you. I am not a person that was given anything. I put all my own money up for all of my own businesses. I put all of my own money up and ensure everybody is hired and taken care of. I put all of my money up to build everything that I'm building. And we only going up from here. I'm telling you, I am building one of the most phenomenal armies that have tentacles that are stretched out like Hydra, Hell Hydra, that have tentacles stretched out everywhere. Nobody starves. Everybody eats, B. Everybody eat, B, over here like paid in full. Ain't nobody gonna sit there. You ain't never heard not one person say, yo, I work for Anton and I ain't eating. I do good business. I do good business. And so I want to inspire you. I want to inspire you to A, be selfish so you can be selfless. Selfish meaning that it is important for you to become the best version of yourself first before you start pouring into somebody else because you can't pour out of an empty cup. Fix you, and then you have the ability to be able to pour over everybody else, because then it's like my cup runneth over, everybody eat, B. Once you get there, second step, once you get there, don't start doing dirty business. Make sure you take care of your people. Make sure that you're not a dirty landlord. Man, don't you know? Let me tell you something. I have never raised the rent on any of my tenants on any of my properties. Not one time for the entirety of the time that they stay with me in my property, and I've never had a tenant move out. I have never raised the rent. I am not one of those type of people. I've never raised the rent on any of my tenants in any time that they've ever stayed in one of my properties, ever. And then you wonder why we got a good relationship. You wonder why they over there fixing up the stuff. Anton, don't come by. Just order the new washing machine and we'll have it put in, man. Don't worry about that, bro. I don't even check on my people. My properties look better than when they came in and rented them. It's called doing good business. It's called making sure that people taken care of. You get back out of this what you put into it. All right, so I don't want to harp on that because I want to get into the show, but it's important for y'all to understand when you do things the right way, you don't have to worry about the people that surround you. I don't worry about snakes. Q be more worried about the people that surround me than anybody else. Q be like, Anton, I don't trust them. Anton, don't be forgiving people. I'd be like, nah, Q, we love these people. We gonna love them. Love them past the hate. We gonna love them past their anger. We gonna love them past their issues. We gonna love them past the animosity that they may have for us. We gonna give them the game. We gonna make sure that they taken care of. I'm gonna fly city to city all year. Miami, LA, New York, Vegas, fucking Salt Lake City, Detroit, Atlanta, DC. We was flying all over the country just to come and kick it with the people. Facts. Stay up till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning just sitting there talking to them, nurturing them, pouring into them, adding value into their life, fixing marriages. This is the blueprint, y'all. And it ain't that I'm the greatest. Is that I wanted to live my life like an open book so that we can lean on it and learn from my mistakes, my issues, and my successes on how it is that you can go about doing things the right way. You ain't got to go outside for nothing. You ain't got to tap in with nobody else for nothing. We got everything that we need right here. Inside of the Bag Chasers group in the Patreon, do you know that it's people that's ensuring that people getting government contracts? They pouring into them and helping them. They mentoring them. They got their own sessions. They got fireside chats teaching them about cryptocurrency. You ain't got to fucking buy no course. You ain't got to do none of that. The only thing that you got to do is align with a group of people and participate. Some people join and they just sit on the sidelines. I need you to join and participate. It's people that have lifelong friendships. People have found spouses. It's all kind of greatness that comes along with aligning yourself with the right people and the people that's going in the direction that you're going in. So I just want to inspire you. I just want to add value into your life. And shout out to my entire team. As soon as I get my check, y'all get it. Y'all get it bust down. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just let me know what y'all want. Man, I send my people to go get massages. I send them to retreats. I pay for man. You with me? You ride first class. I don't ride first class and then all my people in the back. As a matter of fact, let me tell you the type of person that I am. I'm the type of person that will book you for a first class seat and then sit and coach. If you work with me, it's no way that I'm ever going to do first class and you don't do first class. I'll sit and coach and you'll take first class before I ever do that. Being a boss is being a servant leader. You lead from the front. You own the field with your troops. You are the first one in the battle, And then you got all of your supporting troops with you. That's how you win the war. That's how you win the war. You don't sit there from the top and say, I want to tell everybody else what to do. I will never lead that way. I know people keep telling me, even my mentors, I'm just rebellious in that way. My mentors be like, Anton, you need to pull back and let everybody else do it. I'll be like, no, I'm in the mire with my fucking people. I'm not going nowhere. These is my people. This is my family.